And a rundown now on some of our Alaska stories for Friday, June 23rd, 2017. The Alaska Senate says that a budget deal to avert a government shutdown is, quote, imminent. Meanwhile, officials in the interior, specifically at the borough level, are uneasy about the potential state government shutdown that's looming on July 1st. Part of this legislative compromise includes a cut of the University of Alaska budget by $8 billion. Meanwhile, the DMV is counting down the deadlines, saying that if you want to get your license renewed, you need to do it before the 30th. And there are a number of different deadlines for different services that you may want from the DMV. Governor Walker signed a survivor benefits bill this week, and the body of one of two missing Wales voters has been found. The 21-year-old and the 14-year-old went out on a canoe, and within 30 minutes were heard calling for help. They were out there without flotation devices or any other emergency gear, and they couldn't find them. Now, one of the bodies, the 21-year-old, has washed ashore. Anchorage officials shot 4 black bears in an attempt to get the one that mauled that runner on Bird Ridge on Sunday. This week, they basically were hunting them from the air. The helicopters see a lone male black bear, shoot him dead, then go down and see if it was the right one. The 4th one that they shot, they believe, is the suspect bear because it had a gunshot wound to the jaw. A bear situation at Helm Creek and Helm Bay cabins down by Juneau. There was some bear damage down there, and they figured that they needed to keep everybody away until they were sure that the bears were done tearing the places up. Uber has given an Alaskan who helped them get their legislation passed free rides for helping the bill pass. And where are the kings? The Kuskokwim River is seeing its worst run on record. They don't know why. Meanwhile, the Yukon River is seeing more kings. Juneau tops the list of the smallest U.S. cities with the most millionaires. That's where our state legislators are, right? Okay. Also, the Anchorage police have obtained an escape warrant for a 78-year-old. This fellow apparently walked away from the halfway house where he was being held. An Anchorage woman apparently shot her gun and pierced a gas line in a nearby home. When the police went to talk with her, they said that she had mental health issues and she's been taken into custody. And the local boundary commission has extended the comment period for Nikiski incorporation. A petition to create a new city of Nikiski would make it a huge city, thousands of square miles, and they're saying you wouldn't be able to provide the services. This is the same area that's getting services right now from the borough. Also, many more stories than we have time for in a short video. Make sure you check out the website, radiofreespeech.com, if you'd like to become a subscriber. I send out a 30 to 40-minute version of my news every single day. One last story to keep in mind is that there's been some very small creatures showing up down in the southeast of Alaska that end up connecting themselves together. And what they're calling it is the Borg of the ocean. I'd like to look into that someday, but right now they just look gross and ooey. Anyway, check out the website, radiofreespeech.com, and send me an email if you have a question, concern, comment, or a news tip. Steve at radiofreespeech.com.